In the near future, Earth is on the verge of environmental collapse. The UN holds an emergency meeting to discuss the lack of food and water. Their solution is a population reduction plan, which means all international borders will be closed and each country will have a year to reduce its population by 20%. The government then starts offering money to families of people who volunteer for euthanasia. Citizens have to go outside using umbrellas that protect them from harmful UV rays and get water from the trucks sent by DOCS or Department of Citizen Strategy. Their agents use full-body suits for protection and visit the volunteers' houses to pick up bodies. Downtown there are dozens of signs asking people to join the reduction plan, calling it an opportunity. Two movers see the signs and throw their coffees at them. Moments later the movers are delivering a piano to the fancy house of retired news anchor Charles. On TV, Charles' son Jared is giving his opinion on the reduction as an anthropologist working for the government. He's in favor of it and even thinks minors should be able to volunteer because they're way behind the pledge, even mentioning his 10-year-old son. The movers call out his hypocrisy because Jared hasn't volunteered and Charles agrees, since he doesn't think highly of his son. Afterward Charles drops all his alcohol in the sink while his second wife Dawn tries to cook. However, she is on the verge of a breakdown and Charles has to comfort her. On TV, he learns that York Therapeutics is on trial for a lawsuit and they show his daughter Rachel, who is the company's CEO and therefore being blamed for most of the issues. When Jared comes home, he gets a call from his angry ex-wife. She's furious about his appearance on TV because it sounded like he'd be okay with his son volunteering, which has made the boy cry all day. Jared insists the interviewer twisted his point and wants to talk to his child, but his wife hangs up. When he goes inside, Jared scolds Dawn for using banned ingredients to make the meal. Upstairs, Charles is removing the protective sheet from the window. Soon Rachel arrives with her daughter Mia, which upsets Charles because he only wanted adults for dinner today. But he has to let Mia stay because Rachel threatens to leave. Outside, Charles' adopted son Noah hesitates to come in and has to call his girlfriend Grace for support. He almost has a panic attack and Grace guides him with kind words to calm him down. At that moment Charles' last